Yankton, FM 102.1 and AM 1450.
To Wolfgram right side. Tereshinski. Open for three, sends it. You can count it! Claire Tereshinski gives the Gazelles the lead. And the buzzer goes off, no shot, and the Gazelles are victorious here tonight at the Summit. All right, here we go. Final play of the game. At midcourt. Contested three-pointer up, and it's good! It's good at the buzzer! Puts it to the bottom of the net. Bucks win! The Bucks win! The Bucks win!
You are listening to Yankton Basketball on KYNT, Yankton's home team. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Hy-Vee, Larry's Heating and Cooling, Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance, Ben's Brew Station, 1919 Root Beer, Fairfield Inn and Suites and the Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Triple Time Rudy's, Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance, South Dakota Office of the Attorney General, Vision Real Estate, Missouri River Associates, First Chiropractic Centers, First Dakota National Bank, the UPS Store, Conklin Distributing, SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, Avera, Mayor Signs, Vision Care Associates, Truxedo, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Olson's Pest Technicians, Parker Hannafin, Midwest Insurance Agency, CoreTrust Bank, H&R Block of Yankton, Vantage Financial, Adam Walter, The Move Group, Pedro.
Now, let's go live to KYNT Sports Director and the voice of Yankton Athletics, Bryce Ladwig.
And live from the Summit Activity Center at Yankton High School, it's the second game of the season for the Yankton Gazelles basketball squad right here on the Hy-Vee pregame breakdown. Hy-Vee with a helpful smile in every aisle. I'm KYNT Sports Director and the voice of Yankton Athletics, Bryce Ladwig. Welcome to today's broadcast, and all of our broadcasts this season. We're continuing to strive to be Yankton's home team and stream for all Yankton athletics. And I want to thank a few of our sportscaster partners, including America's Best Realty. Tired of renting or apartment living? Ready to upgrade or own your own home? Call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. And Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. And Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. The Gazelles are coming off a tough loss in their season opener on the road Friday against Sioux Falls Lincoln. They fell in that one 50-43. But there was a standout performance from sophomore Eden Wolfgram, who poured in an incredible 34 points. That's just 4 shy of tying the school record for points in a single game. That record was, of course, 38, was set by Diane Heemstra in 1978 and tied by Lisa Van Gore in 1979. Despite the strong individual effort, overall, the Gazelles struggled from beyond the arc. They hit 3 of 35 from three-point attempts. Head coach Blake Savvy, I talked to him and the post-game and then the coach's corner, and then just a little while ago for our pregame coach interview. We were talking a little bit about that, but it's his first season at the helm after serving as an assistant last year. He'll be looking for the team to kind of improve in that area as the season progresses. Not just three-pointers particularly, but just settling down. A lot of excited Gazelles out there, first big varsity minutes, and that is to be expected. They're still finding their rhythm, and there's plenty of season left to settle in. Tonight, the Gazelles return home to host the Huron Tigers, an ESD conference foe, for the first game in front of the Yankton crowd this season. The Tigers finished 12th, in 12th place and lost in the Sodex 16 to 5th place state finisher Pierre last year. But the Tigers are looking to take a step forward behind some youthful but experienced varsity veterans, the same situation kind of the Yankton Gazelles see themselves in. Players that got some varsity time over the last couple of years, but will be carrying the load for the first time this season. Can the Gazelles bounce back from that opening loss last Friday? Secure Coach Jason Savvy's first win as head coach and grab their first conference victory all here tonight. We'll find out right here on KYNT, KYN TV. We'll be back after a break.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
Different at Hy-Vee.
The Boathouse is for everyone. Axe throwing, mini bowling, shuffleboard, beanbag, golf, pool, and darts. Plus awesome food and drinks with lots of cold craft beers and other beverages. Some say the Boathouse is the most fun you can have on land. Trivia on Tuesday nights, music bingo on Wednesdays with live music on Friday night. This is downtown Yankton's fun gathering place for all ages. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's the Boathouse.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farms. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
There's no better way to tip off your party than with Sheboygan Natural Casing Wieners, all beef hot dogs, or cocktail smokies. Make your party a slam dunk. Put some Sheboygan on the table. Available at your favorite local grocer and produced with pride at Simple Meats in Yankton.
The way you taste is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
And welcome back to the Hy-Vee pregame breakdown. This is Bryce Ladwig. I am sitting in the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton broadcast booth. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel direct 605-653-2250. KYNTV Watch Party location is Ben's Brew Station, the official watch party location of all KYNTV games. So grab your friends and families and get together for all the KYNTV action. Because if it's on KYNTV, it's on at Ben's. Fans of the game, of course, Yankton shows out all the time, especially the season opener. They're starting to file in more and more. They are brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. Whether you're traveling to a home or away game, be sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's, located at 1606 Broadway Avenue. And get into more of our game notes here. Series history. Huron is 2-1 versus the Gazelles the last 3 seasons, but last year the Gazelles were victorious at Huron. That was on December 5th, and they won that one 48-39. And some key stats of the game. Gazelles just 3 of 35 from three-point range in the opening game. Mentioned that earlier. There were some good looks, though, and the hope is the Gazelles just need to settle in as the season gets going. Another, I guess, issue, but another stat that really stood out that the Gazelles were going to want to improve on is their rebounding. They were out-rebounded 52-24 in their first matchup against Sioux Falls Lincoln. Even though they are undersized than most of their opponents, getting or preventing those second-chance opportunities is going to be huge. And there are creative ways to do so. Coach Blake Savvy has mentioned that, so they're working on that. And I'm looking to see that improve as the season progresses as well. Only 2 of the Gazelles' 5 victories were at home last season. I really am interested to see how the crowd can get behind the team this season and how the young Gazelles will react to that. You know, we all know the Summit can get loud and it can bring energy and can really turn a game in favor of the Yankton Gazelles or Bucks. And so we'll see if that makes a difference, especially this early on with so much optimism in the air. All right. And your officials of the game, as I have to reach across the table here on air production meeting. Our officials of the game are brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. Darren Berg, Chris Janish, and Chad Vasakul are your officials of the game. All right, standings review brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That's Rhonda Westland State Farm. I think on the graphic, I do have it listed correctly as where the Gazelles, their standings. The records are correct, but the Activity Association updated their math this morning after the graphic was completed. So that would be why there, but we'll give it to you how it actually is in AA. Only a handful of games have been played across AA so far. And overall standings have Rapid City Stevens and Sioux Falls Christian tied for first, 1-0 records, 41 seed points. And then tied for third, Douglas, Watertown, and Yankton. Douglas is 0-1, Watertown's 1-0, and Yankton's 0-1. And then tied at 6, Aberdeen Central, Brandon Valley, Brookings, Harrisburg, Huron, and Mitchell, O'Gorman, Pierre, Rapid City Central, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Washington, Spearfish, Sturgis, and T-Area. So your AA standings review, again, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. We'll take another break here on the Hy-Vee tip-off show. When we come back, we'll have your pregame coach interview with Coach Blake Savvy right here on KYNT, KYN-TV. Are you ready to drive home your savings? For a limited time, Explore CU is offering an incredible deal on auto loans. They'll beat your current auto loan rate by up to 2% on new and used vehicle refinances from other institutions. Choose from a variety of terms to fit your budget and lifestyle. Enjoy a fast, easy application and approval process with no application fee. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity to save. Visit us at explorerscu.com to learn more and apply today.
At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
The other day, a customer came into the UPS store with a few special gifts she needed to ship for the holidays. As we were packing them securely, she asked if we could also help her design and print custom Christmas cards. The answer? Of course we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 8 years, we've been helping customers with their holiday needs, from shipping gifts to creating personalized cards. Stop in today and let us make your holiday season easier.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including Weekend Maintenance Technician 2. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers. Start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Your flex spending dollars expire soon. Stop into Yankton Medical Clinic Pharmacy before the end of the year. The friendly staff will assist you with your medication needs and questions. They offer brand name and generic prescriptions, special order items, over-the-counter medications, and more. And provide convenient online refills, drive-up service, free delivery or mail-outs, and evening and weekend hours. Call Yankton Medical Clinic Pharmacy, 665-2929, or visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles, all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. Plus, estimate a trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy. Apply for credit pre-approval at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted, not all approved.
And welcome back to the Hy-Vee pregame tip-off breakdown. I'm Bryce Ladwig. Hy-Vee, let's help us smile in every aisle. Let's jump into your pregame coach interview. That's brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. It's on tap. Find it in convenience stores, grocery stores, or on tap at local restaurants. Here is Coach Blake Savvy. Caught up with him a few moments ago. All right, being joined by Coach Blake Savvy, Yankton Gazelles. Coach, first home game of the season, first ESD game of the season, and first time in front of the home crowd. Just adds a little bit of extra special something to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the girls are ready to open up in front of the home crowd. We know that Yankton's going to show up and support, and so we just want to put a product on the floor that Yankton's proud of, and that's just a hard-working crew that brings a lot of energy, and I know our girls are up for it.
How was the limited practice you had from the last game to tonight?
I thought we worked on some really good things. We focused a lot on our rebounding, and then again went back to our basics on defense, and then looked at some things on offense as far as attacking the rim, and then looking for kickouts if we don't have anything from there.
All right, and then what can you tell me a little bit about the Huron Tigers?
Yeah, their roster makeup is actually very similar to ours. They're going to put a lot of guards on the court. So we'll be feeling each other out as the game goes as far as just a lot of new minutes in general for both teams. But they returned 3 guards from last year that bring experience for them. And so we'll expect it to be kind of a fast game. And again, making sure that we're not settling for threes, but that we're attacking the rim and then playing off of that.
Coach Savvy's key to a victory.
Key to the victory, attacking the rim, pressure on defense, and then rebounding. We want to really see rebounding.
Coach, good luck. See you after the game.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, thanks to Coach Blake Savvy for joining us for our pregame coach interview. And let's get into your keys to the game. But first, I want to thank a few of our sportscaster partners, including Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. And Aztec, one of Yankton's greatest employers and a friend of the community, Aztec, building industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. Build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. And Midwest Insurance Agency. See Travis and Whitney Devine at Midwest Insurance for your farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call today to set up an appointment. All right, your keys to the game. And that is brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. Vision Real Estate, located at 605 East 4th Street, Suite 2 in Yankton, or call 605-664-5555. I just have Yankton needs to continue to try to spread the ball and not depend on Eden and Wolfgram to score 80% of the points. Other Gazelles were able to get some good looks, but couldn't convert those into points against Sioux Falls Lincoln this past Friday. And I really just think presenting more opportunities tonight could lead to that change. If it was just one game, and other Gazelles are destined to get on the board here. And they'll also bring us to our key player of the game. Brought to you by Missouri River Associates. Looking for insurance agents that have the knowledge to point you in the right direction? Contact Missouri River Associates in Yankton. Well, Eden Wolfgram again. back-to-back games. She is our key player of the game. That happens when you score the aforementioned 80% of the team's points in the opener. And she will be the focus of the Huron defense. So either I'm looking for her to break through and still be the lead scorer, or that will create opportunities for other Gazelles to get on the board and lead the offense, and she can facilitate that from the point guard position. So that is our keys to the game and our key player of the game. Thank you to Yankton Thrive. Yes, there is a thriving business economy here in the Yankton area. Your one source and resource for all businesses, from retail to manufacturing, is Yankton Thrive. For more, go to yanktonsd.com. And Floor Tech. Whether your home or floor is wet, call Floor Tech 665-4839. And Sherco, a proud supporter of Yankton sports. We need to be sure, make it Sherco. We'll be back here from the Summit Activities Center. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYN-TV.
FNBO is the great big small bank. And for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO. Independent and family-owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com. Member FDIC.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
What is Agility Plus? It's the new Medicare supplement Plan G coverage from Avera Health Plans that gives you more.
More benefits at a lower cost.
More comprehensive coverage like physicals plus heart, vascular, and hearing screenings.
That's the Avera Health Plan's new Medicare supplement Agility Plus Plan G. Contact your local agent or request a quote online. AveraHealthPlans.com/Medicare. Network restrictions apply with select plans. A Plan G policy may not cover all of your medical expenses. Neither Avera Health Plans nor its agents are connected with Medicare or state or federal government.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on, so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings. Want to be known as a great gift giver this Christmas? JJ Benji's can make you look good. If you have a Yankton Bucks or Gazelles or Mount Marty Lancer fan to buy for, JJ Benji's has a great selection of fan gear in stock. T-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, stocking caps, clothing from infants to grandparents. This holiday season, remember, for Yankton or Mount Marty gifts, it's JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, and businesses. Now's the time to order your company logo clothing for 2025.
My name is Jacob Foken. Running Songbird Kombucha allows me to show my imaginative spirit. Mount Marty was huge in giving me something to work towards and something to become. I didn't set out to become a kombucha brewer. Sort of everything fell into place. The brewing part is how I can be in touch with my artistry and my imagination.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
Are you suffering from a recent injury or chronic pain?
Come see us, Lane and Reed Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of techniques to meet every patient's need and preference, including adjustments, dry needling, acupuncture, cupping, and rehabilitation.
We are dedicated to providing personalized and effective treatment plans to help you perform at your highest level and feel your best.
Whether you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, or a sports injury, we've got you covered.
Go to swatchiropracticandrehab.com to schedule an appointment.
All right, welcome back to the Hy-Vee tip-off breakdown. I'm Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT and KYN-TV. Thank you for joining us here this evening. The Yankton Gazelles hosting the Huron Tigers, their first home game of the season, as well as their first ESD matchup. Welcome against Huron. All right, your colors of the game brought to you by Royal Sports Shop in Yankton. Need new uniforms for your school or rec team? Call or go online to royalsportshop.com. Yankton will be their home whites, red numbers, black trim, and the Huron Tigers. They're in their warm-ups right now, but I believe they will be in their black jerseys with orange numbers, letters, and white trim. That's TBD, though, but I'm pretty confident in that. So, and we'll have your starting lineups here momentarily. But again, I want to thank a few more of our sportscaster partners. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible, and that includes State Farm, Roy Wilcox. Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance is helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, State Farm, Roy Wilcox will help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. And Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. It's on Broadway, or you can call 665-1222. And Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, or wherever you like to go. Stockman's Motorsports, a proud supporter of all area athletes. All right, we'll be back in 1 minute here from the Summit Activity Center, Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYN-TV.
Quality tarps shipped today. Get back to work faster with Sherco's Express Tarps program. Convenient same-day shipping on replacement tarps designed to fit the most common trailer makes and models. Manufactured with superior quality materials, workmanship, and customer service, Sherco Express Tarps will have you back in the field and on the road in no time. For additional details and to learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject rather than to admit they probably don't have enough. That's why I, your State Farm agent Rhonda Westland, focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call me, Rhonda Westland, your State Farm agent in Yankton at 665-4411 and put the life back in life insurance.
All right, welcome back to the tip-off breakdown brought to you by Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee was a helpful smile in every aisle. We do have the Yankton High School Band under the direction of Glenn Wenish in attendance here tonight. We will be playing the national anthem over the air on KYNT and KYN-TV. They're coming out to support the Gazelles. We'll let their performance go over the air, and really looking forward to that here. We'll have your starting lineups after the national anthem, and then we will have your tip-off in Game 2 of the 2024-25 Yankton Gazelles basketball season. I'm Bryce Ladwig. Thank you so much for joining us on KYNT and KYN-TV, Yankton's home team and stream. We're really looking forward to the matchup here tonight and the Yankton Gazelles and Bucks seasons as they unfold. And here is the national anthem again, performed by the Yankton High School Band. All right, that was the Yankton High School Band doing an excellent job with the national anthem here tonight. And we are getting ever so closer to action here tonight at the Summit. We'll have our starting lineups right now. Starting lineups are brought to you by the First Chiropractic Center, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Located at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. And we'll start with the coaching staff for the Huron Tigers. Head coach Cody Kopfman, and assisted by Schuyler Haltrup, Jeremy Noyes, and Sarah Miner. And starting lineups for the Huron Tigers. Number 10, 5'1" senior Madison Juergens. Number 14, 5'7" senior Allison James. Number 20, 5'7" junior Allie Davis. And number 22, 5'8" junior Hilton Hines. And number 23, 5'9" sophomore Abigail Harrington. And for Yankton, get to that in a moment here. We're actually getting our official lineups. All right, starting for Yankton, number 3, 5'8" junior Kelson Wells. Number 5, 5'6" sophomore Jocelyn Elwood. Number 10, 5'5" sophomore Eden Wolfgram. Number 11, 5'6" junior Nora Kraski. And number 13, 5'10" senior Olivia Shipman. Yankton, coached by head coach Blake Savvy, assisted by Kelly Hyder, Jill Muth, and Lauren Cease. Ready to win over your officials? Now it is time for tip-off. That's brought to you by The Boathouse. Located in the downtown Meridian District, The Boathouse is the most fun you can find on land. Head there for great food, fun, and drinks. If you can't be on the boat or at a Bucks or Gazelles game, then it's The Boathouse. Here on a moving right to left on your screen or listening device, Yankton left to right here at the Summit Activity Center. Again, I'm Bryce Ladwig. Thank you for joining us for Yankton Gazelles basketball. Olivia Chipman at the mid-court along with Abigail Harrington. Yankton Gazelles basketball is in the air, and it is won by Yankton. It is Eden Wolfgram. Moving on now to the left side. Ball being moved around the perimeter. Kelson Wells with it. Fed into the corner. Eden Wolfgram up top. Dribbling with her left to the free throw line. Picks up her dribble and a toss out to Kelson Wells. She'll drive in off her foot out of play. Last touch by the Huron Tigers defender. Remains Gazelles basketball on their side of the floor. Inbound now to Wolfgram right in front of the big red Y here at the Summit Activity Center. A high screen set. She moves off to the left side. Quick crossover. Kicks it into the corner. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Wells travels with the basketball. Here on ball. Still no score. 7:24 to go in the first. The Huron Tigers' first offensive possession. And Yankton coming out with a full court, well, kind of a soft full court press. They were just pressing the inbound. Bringing the ball up, Hilton Hines. Hampton Hines, her sister, graduated. And a three-pointer taken in the corner for a Huron. That was taken by Madison Juergens. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound for the Tigers down low. It's Hines. And we have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Tigers. But Huron will inbound. It will be Hines inbound behind her own glass. And we have an official stoppage here. And 4-player stack on the post. And there's the break. Into the corner, Juergens. Moves the ball up top. Jocelyn Elwood on the defense, and a scoop and score for Hilton Hines. She gets scoring started for the Tigers. 2-0 score for Huron. And Eden Wolfgram launches a 3 left wing. You can count it. Eden Wolfgram gets the scoring started for the Gazelles. It's 3-2. Gazelles on top, 6.5 minutes to go in the first. Hilton Hines, left wing. Up top to Juergens. Now Harrington, back to Hines, dribbles into the paint, and some contact. Ball gets knocked loose into the hands of Juergens. Juergens, 4-3, gets it. Madison Juergens. It's the big score for the Tigers. Huron leads 5-3, 6:07 to go in the first. Eden Wolfgram dribbling herself into the short corner and will draw a foul on her defender. That is Madison Juergens. That's her first and team first of the period. A 4-player corner stack on the paint as Eden Wolfgram will inbound right in front of the Yankton student section. So down low, Kelson Wells puts it up with her right, hits the side of the backboard. Rebounded by Huron. Ball being moved down the floor. It's Allie Davis. Davis to Juergens. Juergens takes the dribble in, sends it to the corner. Hilton Hines, 4-3, missed it long. Rebounded by Wolfgram. She had to fight for it. Now she fights her way up the floor on the left side. A quick crossover. And looking for a shooting foul. She does get it. Eden Wolfgram going to line for 2. They're going to get Allie Davis, her first, team second of the period. And Eden Wolfgram, 92% at the line. Now you're thinking, hey, let's just one game, Bryce. Well, she was 11 of 12 at Sioux Falls Lincoln. Ooh, and as I curse her on that one, she misses her first, her opening free throw. Second one upcoming and misses that one as well. I think this is my fault. But a 5-3 lead for the Tigers, and Huron basketball, 5:38 to go in the first, and a steal from Eden Wolfgram from behind Harrington. And Wolfgram down the left wing, takes a dribble in the short corner, now retreats back out past the three-point line. Now drives the end line, puts it up with her right, a little too hard off the back iron, rebounded by Hilton Hines and the Tigers. Cross-court pass, now to Davis. Davis sends it out to Harrington, 4-3, gets it. Huron on a 6-0 run, 8-3 lead for the Tigers. 5 minutes to go in the first. Eden Wolfgram up top. Jab step, dribbling with her left. Now quick crossover, free throw line, back to the basket. It's Elwood now. Elwood out to Kraske, 4-3. You can count it! Nora Kraske buries a three-pointer for the Gazelles. And now it is the Tigers moving the ball around. It's Hines up top. Davis dribbles in. Back out to Hines on the three-point line. Dribbles with her left into the paint. Takes a couple steps and is fouled by the Gazelles en route to the rim. They're going to get Kelson Wells, her first and team first of the period. So Hilton Hines at the line for the Tigers. Sends up her first, and off the back iron, can't get it to go. Chloe Carr in for the Tigers, as well as Addison Knight. And shot up, and Hilton Hines can't get that one either, but a rebound by Knight, and a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Gazelles. And September Rao will come in for Yankton, the 5'7" freshman. She'll come in for Kelson Wells. Also on the floor, Berkeley Olson for Yankton. So it's Wolfgram, Rao, Elwood, Olson, and Kraske in the corner. Ball being moved around. It's Elwood up top. Dribbling with her left. Now it's September Rao. She'll drive in. Kicks out to Kraske. 4-3. You can count it. Sabrina Kraske buries her second three-pointer here in the first period. 9-8 lead for the Gazelles. They take the lead. 3:58 to go in the first. It's Knight up top. Moves it around to the 6-foot junior, Chloe Carr. She works it down to Harrington. Harrington back to the basket. Goes up for a shot. Is fouled. And they're going to get Berkeley Olsen, her first, team second. And it's a non-shooting, so it will be Huron inbounding behind their own glass. They have a spread kind of formation on the inbound. Maybe some confusion here, but they do get the ball in. Allie Davis up top. Now Knight. Over to Hines. Hines over to Knight. Down to Carr. Carr can't control the basketball. Loses it on the end line. It's Yankton basketball. 3.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Gazelles have a 9-8 lead. Elwood, Olsen, Kraske, Rao, and Wolfgram. Wolfgram with the basketball, jumping to their left, kicks it to the corner. Kraske for 3 and a partial block. But Berkeley Olsen with the rebound down low. Now Wolfgram left wing. Jab step, drives in, puts up a runner with her left. Lot of contact. Ball goes up, can't get it to go. And while sitting down, Harrington's able to get the rebound, and ball being worked forward. Now Allie Davis, no one on her. Now the Gazelles will pick her up defensively. Back to the basket. Ball kicked out to the perimeter. Hines thought about a 3, but now will elect to pass on the perimeter. Pass down low. Harrington foul, going to the line for 2. Berkeley Olsen, her second, team third. It is a shooting foul. First shot up, no good for Harrington. Huron 0 for 3 at the line so far. Berkeley Olsen checks out. Kelson Wells checks in. Also in for Yankton, Addison Muth. Comes in for Jocelyn Elwood. Addison Muth, 5'9" junior. And misses that one as well, does Harrington. So score remains 9-8. But we do have a loose ball and another jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Tigers. We've had 3 of those so far. So Huron will try to get some points in this trip. 4-corner stack inbound. And Jency Gorgon in the game for Huron. Shot goes up, no good. Eden Wolfgram gets the ball, sends it forward to September Rao off of her left hand into the tuba section. And it is Huron basketball. You know, I made a joke about the tuba section. It did hit a tuba. Happy mistake. 2.5 minutes to go in the first. I think that's a tuba. Huron. He sets the offense up top. Just under 2.5 minutes to go in the first. Yankton leads 9-8. And driving Knight, and one opportunity coming up for the 5'8" sophomore Addison Knight. Jocelyn Elwin comes in for September Rao. Addison Muth picks up the foul. That's her first, team fourth. And Knight does convert at the free throw line. And Tigers up on the Gazelles 11-9, 2:13 to go in the first. Eden Wolfgram on the right side will dribble in. Take it all the way to the rim. Up with her right, gets it to go. Eden Wolfgram joins the scoring party here tonight. And now Huron. Moves it up top. Three-pointer up for Gorgon. Can't get it to go. Ball goes out of play. Yankton basketball. Madison Jurgens comes in. Kraske, Elwood, Muth, Wolfgram, and Wells on the floor for Yankton. 1:47 to go in the first. We're knotted up at 11. Addison Muth up top, high post. Elwood. Now to Kelson Wells, dribbling with her right to the free throw line. Drives into the Middle of the paint, Elwood, long jumper just inside the three-point line. Or excuse me, that's Kraske, and Kraske gets it to go. A 13-11 lead for Yankton. The Huron turns the ball over, down low. Miscommunication on a pass. There's Wolfgram. Will walk the ball up the floor for the Gazelles. 1:15 to go in the first. And Wolfgram. Quick crossover. Onto the left side. Elwood, 4-3. Missed it long. Down low. Rebound. Muth. Muth puts it back up. Can't get it to go. Ball is loose. We do have a foul there to get Addison Muth on this one. And this will be bonus. That's a 5th foul on Yankton. So while they're getting set up here, first quarter sponsors, or first period sponsors, are First Dakota National Bank. For more than 150 years, they've been providing South Dakota families and businesses just like yours with personalized banking services. First Dakota National Bank is proud to support Yankton Sports, member FDIC, and the UPS store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals, located in Yankton, across from Walmart. All right, our top-notch hustle play of the game, the first three-pointer of the game from Sabrina Kraske, or Nora Kraske, excuse me. Just messed her name up twice tonight. At least it's her sister. And that is brought to you by Top Notch Window Cleaning. For the area's best window cleaning service, contact Top Notch Window Cleaning. Call them at 605-760-4664 or go online to yanktonwindowcleaning.com. Hilton Hines misses her first. She's 0 for 3 at the line in this game. Sends the second up. She does hit this one. Under a minute to go. Gazelles holding on to a 1-point lead. It's Eden Wolfgram moving off to the left side. Handoff to Elwood. Elwood pushes it over to Kraske. Kraske back to Wolfgram, staring at the rim, trying to reset the offense. Kelson Wells whips the ball around top of her head over to the corner. It's Eden Wolfgram in front of the Huron bench. Resets the offense up top, calls for a screen from Muth. Goes the opposite side of it. Step back three-pointer, missed it off to the right, air ball. But last touch by Huron, out of bounds while doing it, so it remains Yankton basketball. No shot clock needed. We're at 26.7 seconds to go in the first. 4-corner stack for the Gazelles. Can they win this period? It'll be Eden Wolfgram to inbound. It's Hawaiian night for the Yankton student section. And struggling to get the inbound as Nora Kraske camped out in the corner, and Juergen's able to get her paw in there and knock it out of play. So now Wolfgram will inbound from the corner. And here we go, and inbound to Elwood. Elwood up for 3, front rim, no, and I guess there was a shot clock. I didn't see it come up, but it hit the front rim really close. And now Hilton Hines with it for Huron. 15 seconds to go here in the first. Huron can have the last shot if they so choose. 10 seconds. Up top, Allie Davis. 5 seconds. Hines, guarded by Elwood, drives the paint, puts it up with her right, banks it in. After the first, the Tigers do have the advantage, leading Yankton 14-13. That's your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's a go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATChiropracticandRehab.com. And this period break brought to you by Rise Fuel. Packed with essential vitamins and nutrients, Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition, unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. Back in 30 seconds, Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
FM 102.1 and AM 1450, KYNT, Yankton. Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Yankton basketball as we begin the second period. Yankton still moving left to right on your screen and listening device. Here on right to left. Ian Wolfgram up top. September Rao in along with Elwood, Kraske, and Wells. Rao sets a screen. Kraske, right side. Up top, it's Wolfgram. Wolfgram dribbling with her left. Crossover, paint, runner up with her right. Can't get it to go. Went through some contact, though. Reminding me of like a halfback running through a line. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. Allie Davis and Huron with their first possession of the second period. And Juergens for 3 up top, can't get it, and we have a foul down low, and it's going to go against Huron. Abigail Harrington, her first and team first of the second period. And now Eden Wolfgram bringing the ball down the floor, to the right side. September Rao drives in, kicks it out to the perimeter to Elwood, and miscommunication there. Either went off Elwood's knee or just kind of missed her entirely. A really quick pass out to the perimeter. And now Hilton Hines. Moves it forward, Allison Jans. Hines. Up top, Harrington to Davis. Davis drives in with her right, kicks it back out to Hines. Hines drives in, back out. Davis, three-pointer up top, it's good. A 5-0 run for Huron. And driving Wells, and a scoop layup for Kelson Wells. Nice basket for Yankton. And it is Allison Jans that will get fouled on her drive at the free throw line. It's going to be picked up by September Rao. Her first and team first of the second period. We have a timeout on the floor. Tigers leading Yankton 17-15. And your second period sponsors are Yankton Medical Clinic, So Much Care, So Close to Home, and FNBO. The Great Big Small Bank, proud to serve the community for more than 165 years. Stop by your local branch or visit fnbo.com. Member FDIC. Your timeouts of the game are brought to you by Hydro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. If you're looking for a new career direction, visit jobs.hydro.com. Obviously, we're keeping it right here. Yankton High School Band doing a nice job getting everyone going here. On the floor for Yankton, Wolfgram, Elwood, Rao, Wells, and Olsen. And the inbound. Up top, now Hines, deep three-pointer on the left wing, gets it to go. Wow. Hilton Hines. Now Elwood down low to Olsen, can't control the basketball, last touch by, they're going to say last touch by Olsen, and it's here on basketball. 20-15, Huron starting to possibly pull away here. Yankton has come up short on the offensive side for quite a while. 5:50 to go in the second period, and we have a offensive foul going on Hilton Hines. That's her first and team second of the second period. Wells inbounds to Wolfgram. Kind of a trap full court press going on. Wolfgram hurls it down the floor to Elwood. Running for the Huron bench. Elwood gives it off to September Rao. She'll drive in. Pass out to Wolfgram. Dangerous pass. And a Wolfgram out top. Crossover. Out to Rao. Three-pointer. Up and back iron. No. And Jurgens down low. Olsen there to try to intercept the basketball. She will draw a foul. That's her third and team second of the period. Words are hard. 5:23 to go in the first half. Huron leading Yankton by 5. We have some substitutions. Addison Muth in. Nora Kraske, September Rao, Kelson Wells, and Eden Wolfgram. And Hines has the basketball for Huron. Into the corner, Davis. Davis drives in, out to Carr for 3, gets it. The 6-foot junior Chloe Carr joins the scoring party. Big three-pointer. A 6-point run for the Tigers. September Rao now. Down low pass to Addison Muth. She has it blocked by Huron, out of play. Remains Yankton basketball behind their own glass. We Eden Wolfgram to inbound. 23-15. Yankton trails. A really rough second period so far. It's September Rao. And Wolfgram dribbling off to the right side. Takes a 3, steps back, and rattles in and out. No, rebounded by Hines. Yankton seems to be maybe pressing the issue a bit. And now Carr drives in from the perimeter, and a block down low by Yankton. I believe that was Addison Muth. September Rao down low. Kraske banks it in. Yankton back on the board. We'll find out who got that block here momentarily. And a travel called on Huron. It's Yankton basketball. That block of the game is brought to you by H&R Block, open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Located in the Yankton Plaza, call 605-665-3366. Eden Wolfgram handoff to September Rao. You know, September Rao with the block, actually, for Yankton. And turnover on the Yankton side. Rao went up for a shot, didn't get it, and now it's Huron trying to run the floor. Hines takes a few steps into the paint, puts up a runner with her left. Kind of a little baby hook shot. Can't get it to go. Eden Wolfgram now forward to September Rao. It takes a deep 3. Rao did have a really nice block, though. That was a great defensive effort from the freshman. But her deep 3 goes out of play, and now here on basketball. (23-17) the score. And now Elwood moves it forward. Kraske to Wolfgram. Wolfgram jumper at the free throw line, gets it. And Yankton back in this one, 23-19, the deficit. Huron still on top. Another block down low by Yankton. It's Eden Wolfgram. Forward to Kraske. Dustin Elwood, short corner, getting trapped, trying to get free. She does, but will travel in the process. And Yankton is moving the ball pretty well, but just got kind of trapped there. And now Hilton Hines. Moves the ball on the near side to Carr. Now back to Hines. Thought about a 3. He'll drive in instead. Drives to the rim. Up with it. Gets it to go. Hilton Hines extends the lead to 6. 25-19 here on Eden Wolfgram. Loses control of the basketball, but actually draws a foul. That's when they're going to get Allison Jantz. Allison James is first in team third. As Wolfgram will inbound behind her own glass. Inbound to Elwood. Now Wolfgram. And it's Kraske. Now Kelson Wells, right wing. Just pass up top to Wolfgram. She'll drive in, gets cut off by two defenders, retreats back out into the corner. Now steps forward, drives the end line, kicks it to Wells. Wells to Kraske for three. No. Rebounded by Harrington. She waits for her passing partner to catch up. James now to Hines. Hines puts on the afterburners, now hands it out to Harrington. Harrington up top. Gergen to Hines. Hines to Carr, the 6-foot junior. Dribbles once, picks it up, and a backdoor cut pass into a James, and we have a charge called on Huron, down low. So James, her second and team fourth of the period. 1:27 to go here in the first half. And now Wolfgram. Quick crossover, puts up with her right. Kind of a nice move to the rim, couldn't get it to go. And now Juergens. Ball up top. And now Hines. Hines out to Carr. Now Juergens. Out to Harrington. Puts up a jumper, missed off two of the left. Ball's loose. Juergens with the rebound. Hines, far side. Passes it down low. Carr back to the basket. Another block by Yankton, but Hines there to make him pay. 27-19 the score. Yankton trails by 8. No shot clock needed. We're under 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Eden Wolfgram will set the offense. Guarded by Juergens up top. Juergens very quick on the defensive end. Kelson Wells sets the screen. Wolfgram resets again. Calling for some movement. 9 seconds. Dribbles. Up top. Free throw line. Down low pass. Asamuth puts it up. Can't get it to go. And that will end the first half. Your score, 27-19. The Huron Tigers are on top of the Yankton Gazelles. That's your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATchiropracticandrehab.com. Your halftime report coming up here on KYNT, KYNTV.
Larry with Larry's Heating and Cooling. We're having a doorbuster sale. A 2-ton Carrier Central Air for $24.95 or a 96% efficient 60,000 BTU Carrier furnace for $39.95. Or buy both and I'll give you $500 off for a price of $59.90. Includes basic installation, a 2-year maintenance agreement, 10-year part warranty, 5-year labor warranty with a continued maintenance agreement. Only at Larry's Heating and Cooling. Financing available as low as $55 a month. Call Larry's today.
Conquer the day and reach new heights with Rise Fuel energy drinks. Rise Fuel is ready to help elevate your performance. Packed with essential vitamins and nutrients, Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Whether you're hitting the gym, the field, or the track, Rise Fuel has your back. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel energy drinks. Rise to the challenge with Rise Fuel. Ignite your passion and dominate your game.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox.
Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
Caleb Stewart with the basketball for the Yotes, fakes the handoff to Isaac Bruns, goes all the way in, just blows by defenders in the reverse lay-in, good for 2 for Caleb Stewart. South Dakota Coyote basketball season is here. 10 and 20 game flex plans are the most flexible way to join the fun inside the Sanford Coyote Sports Center. The Coyote basketball teams host Wyoming, Idaho State, and full Summit League conference slate. Don't miss out. Tickets are available now at goyotes.com.
Hey Yankton, are you looking to get down and dirty with full-time benefits and great pay? This is Luke from Hydro Maintenance. Come join our maintenance team where every day is something new, from electrical and all the way to hydraulics. We need your hands-on experience and mechanical knowledge. Hydro Maintenance is waiting for you. At Hydro, you will be a part of a bigger story, a story shaped by you. Apply today. Jobs.hydro.com. That's jobs.hydro.com. Search Yankton.
Are you tired of waiting forever for a return phone call or being told to call a 1-800 number? I'm Jen with Missouri River Associates. Our office strives on providing fast, personal service for all your insurance needs. Home, auto, life, health, Medicare, and more.
From home and auto to life and disability, I'm Skylar Sherman and I offer tailored solutions with a personal touch, because when it comes to protecting what matters most, you deserve more than just a generic plan. I'm not just here to sell you a policy, I'm here to understand your unique needs and find coverage that's right for you. Give me a call today at Missouri River Associate.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home, but not sure where to start? I'm Deb Speck with Vision Real Estate, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. With almost 20 years of experience and a passion for finding the perfect match, I'll work hard for you, answer all your questions along the way, and make it stress-free. Call me at 605-664-5555, and let's get you moving.
All the kids are coming for Christmas, but we don't have enough room for them all.
Having friends or family visiting you this holiday season and need a place for them to stay? Book rooms at the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express. Each hotel has clean, comfortable rooms, pool, and free breakfast.
That's one less meal for me to make.
And if needed, there's a gathering room available. Get a great rate and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield or Holiday Inn Express direct.
And welcome to the Avera Halftime Report. Avera moving health forward. I'm Bryce Ladwig. Thank you for joining us. It is the Huron Tigers on top of the Yankton Gazelles 27-19 at halftime here at the Summit Activities Center. It was a really good first period for the Gazelles. Huron ended up going into the second period leading 14-13, but in the second period, Huron outscored Yankton 13-6. And that's where we're at right now, an 8-point advantage for the Tigers. All right, I'm up in the broadcast booth, brought to you by Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel direct, 605-653-2250. Let's get into your out-of-town scoreboard. That's brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Doors, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Doors, your local authorized Clopay dealer. All right, we check on some out-of-town scores here. Folks, it's the only game going on. I can't wait for the season to be in full swing. But tomorrow, Brandon Valley is hosting O'Gorman. That's a battle of 2 versus 1. And then Friday, of course, Yankton Gazelles and Bucks will be up at Harrisburg. And Sioux Falls Roosevelt will take on Sioux Falls Jefferson on Friday. Sioux Falls Lincoln will take on Sioux Falls Washington. So a lot of Metro matchups. Spearfish will take on Belle Fourche. So that'll be a battle of the Black Hills Conference. And then Brookings taking on Watertown, another ESD matchup. Huron and T, another ESD matchup. Mitchell and Vermilion. That is going to be a really good AA versus A. 2 really good teams on both facing off an interclass matchup. And then Sturgis taking on Custer, another Black Hills Conference matchup. Rapid City taking on Pierre. That's Rapid City Stevens taking on Pierre on Friday. That's at Rapid City Stevens. And Pierre's travel partner is Aberdeen. On Friday, they will take on Rapid City Central. So more of a schedule preview, but as your out-of-town scoreboard, again, brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Door. Special thanks to our sportscaster partners, the Fox Stop, for all your daily convenience and fuel needs. Make a stop at the Fox Stop. Serving breakfast and lunch daily, including personal-sized Godfather's Pizza, the Fox Stop. And Buell's Cleaners. For rugs, uniforms, linens, and other cleaning services, go to Buell's in downtown Yankton. And Explorers Credit Union. Watch the Coaches Show Saturday morning, sponsored by Explorers Credit Union. Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. We'll be back here on the Avera Halftime Report in 1 minute. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYN-TV.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Boston Shoes to Boots is your locally owned family shoe store located in downtown Yankton on Cedar Street. We offer the service and quality product to fit the whole family. Whether you're in the market for athletics, dress, casual, or work, come shop with us 6 days a week or shop online all the time at bostonshoestoboots.com. Try out our foot scanner and get fitted for insoles. Happy feet keep you healthy and on the move. Boston Shoes to Boots is proud to support Yankton High School athletics.
All right, welcome back to your Avera Halftime Report. It's time for your hot shot of the half. That's your lead score, brought to you by Kaiser Heating and Cooling. Be the wiser and go with Kaiser. Located at 808 West 23rd Street in Yankton. Call 605-665-2895. Your hot shot of the first half, Nora Kraske, 10 points. Comes by way of 2 3-pointers and 2 field goals. All right, your first half stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. All right, so for Huron, 3 points for Madison Jurgens, 2 for Allie Davis, 3 for Abigail Harrington, 3 for Addison Knight, 3 for Chloe Carr, and 12 for Hilton Hines. For Yankton, 2 for Kelson Wells, 4 for Jocelyn Elwood, 3 for Eden Wolfgram, and 10 for Nora Kraske. That's your first half stats, and I think I may have given Elwood some of Wolfgram's. I'll have to double check that. But here we are at the Summit Activity Center. It's time for your third period, but first we need to get into your key to the second half, brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first, located at 2701 Foxrun Parkway in Yankton. For Yankton, I know we're talking about the three-pointers and stuff, but maybe some more driving to the rim. That's going to be something that, obviously it's easier for me to say up here, but they are hitting more threes, but I think Huron's starting to recognize that too and really guarding that perimeter line. So we'll see what adjustments Yankton is able to make in kind. Huron moving left to right under screen now, and Yankton moving right to left. All right, Huron now has the ball, and ball taken away by Yankton. It's Eden Wolfgram moving the ball up the floor. Guarded up top, all to Kelson Wells. Pass to Jocelyn Elwood. Now Wolfgram, 4-3. You can count it right in front of the Yankton bench. And to see if Huron can return in kind. And driving Hines, can't get it to go. She does save it, though. Taking one step in. And jumper up for Janes, and she gets it to go. Shut up for Yankton. Can't get that one. And three-pointer up and is good for Janes. And now it is Elwood. And a Wolfgram. And ball intercepted by Addison Knight. And ball driving in, and it's Janes again. She has 7 points here to open up the third. It's 34-22 lead for the Tigers. 5:43 to go in the third. Eden Wolfgram up top. Hand off to Wells. And Wells will draw a foul. We're going to get Allison Jans, her third and team first of the period. September Rao in for Jocelyn Elwood, and in for Kelson Wells is Berkeley Olson. Berkeley up top, dribbling into her left. Now back to the basket. And we have a jump ball, and that favors the Gazelles. As we reset the shot clock here. By the way, so Eden Wolfgram did have 7 points at the half, not 3. I don't know why. So I gave those points to Elwood on my score sheet. So that's why she has 10 now. But either way, Tigers lead 34-22 here at the Summit. 5 minutes to go in the third. Three-pointer up and is good. You can count it. Nora Kraski. She has 13. And now it's Hines up top for Huron. And Hines gives to Allie Davis. Davis has the ball taken away. It's Berkeley Olson. Olson under the rim, puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebounded down low, Harrington. And we have a whistle. One out of play. It is here on basketball. Hines forward to Davis. Davis right wing guarded by September Rao. Yankton needs some big possessions here and some big stops. Juergens picks up her dribble and is defensively attacked by Eden Wolfgram, but she lifted her off her feet a little bit too much. So Eden Wolfgram's first foul, team first of the third. Jocelyn Elwood will come in for Eden Wolfgram. She'll probably get her 1 minute rest. We'll be back out shortly. And now Davis to Hines. Hines 4-3 and deep, misses it, and Berkeley Olson will let this rebound go. (34-25) the lead for Huron. September Rao brings the ball up the floor. Quick crossover. Out to Kraski in the corner. Up top, Olson. Olson back to Rao. Rao launch a three-pointer up top and grazes the rim. And last touch down low by Yankton. It's going to be Huron basketball. Berkeley Olson checks out. On the floor right now for Yankton, Elwood, Rao, Kraski, Wolfgram, and Wells. 3:48 to go in the third. A 9-point lead for the Tigers. September Rao takes an elbow in the face, and Huron can't control the basketball. Rao seems to be just fine. So it's Yankton basketball. Like I said before, they need some big stops. They also need to convert on the offensive side here. Get a streak going. And September Rao up top. Good crossover, pass into the corner to Wolfgram. Wolfgram now puts the ball on the floor out to Kraske. Ball be worked around the perimeter to Elwood. Rao, 7 seconds. Scoops, puts it up, and off the glass. It's good. September Rao gets on the board. And now it is Harrington up top to Davis. Davis just throwing elbows around, and September Rao, I should say not in a malicious way, but definitely being aggressive with the basketball. Now Davis down low to Harrington, back to the basket, back out to Davis. Left, Hines, guarded by Wells. Gets around Wells, and it will be called for, I don't think they call it travel, but a moving violation of sorts on Huron. And now Yankton basketball. Timeout on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro. And Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. If you're looking for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Looking to buy a lot and build a home in Yankton? Garden Estates has 89 lots now available for sale to individuals, contractors, and developers. Construction can start in the spring on the home of your dreams. Lots range from $36,500 to $50,000, which is especially helpful to the first-time home buyer. Where is Garden Estates? It's located west of Westbrook Estates on West City Limits Road. Contact me, Nancy Winandy, at Yankton Thrive for additional information, or check out yanktonsd.com.
Don't wait for the snow and cold to get here. Now is the time to get your garage and shop doors repaired and serviced before the winter season. It's time to call the Garage Door Professionals. This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We will service your door for less problems this winter. So if your garage or shop doors need replacing or just a tune-up, get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer, Upper Midwest Garage Door. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
2.5 minutes to go in the third. Eden Wolfgram will bring the ball down the floor for the Gazelles. And up top now over into the corner to Kraske. Kraske's pass down low is intercepted. It's Hines working it forward. Finding James. James can't control it. Goes out of bounds into the Yankton student section. And Yankton basketball. A 7-point lead for Huron, leading 34-27. 2:20 to go in the third. James comes out for Huron. Coming in for her is Addison Knight. On the floor for Yankton, Wells, Wolfgram, Elwood, Olsen, and Kraske. Wolfgram drives up with her right, gets it to go, but they're going to wave off the shot. Fouled before the shot. They're going to get Addison Knight on the foul, her first, and team second of the third. Inbound now. Wolfgram, corner. Crossover, dribbling with her left. Puts a runner with her left. Partial block goes out of play. They're going to say last touch by Yankton, so it's Huron basketball. And Hines. Bringing the ball down the floor. Elwood to guard. And a screen set up top. Hines for three, right wing, missed it out to the right side. Carr down low, puts up, can't get it to go, and the 6-foot junior battling down low with Wells. Last touch by Huron. There's usually a foul on Huron, and they're going to get Carr, her first and team third of the period. Nora Kraske comes out for Yankton, and September Rao comes back in. And now Olsen up top. And up to Wells for three. You can count it. Kelson Wells has 5 points in the game, and Yankton cuts the lead to 4 after that three-pointer as Addison Knight puts up a shot. Partial block, can't get it to go, and now a foul. They're going to get Wells on this one. That's her second, team second of the period. It is a shooting foul, so Addison Knight at the line. Her first free throws of the game. Misses her first. And second shot up and gets that one. She has 4 points tonight. 1:10 to go in the third. A 5-point lead for Huron. Wolfgram hands off to Elwood. Now up top, it's Kelson Wells dribbling with her right. Pass to the corner. Kraske 4-3. Back iron can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Now to Wolfgram 4-3. Rattles it and out. So September Rao tips it, and ball in the corner. Will be controlled by Huron. Ball being worked forward now. Allie Davis all alone. Kraske trying to take a charge, and she does! A heads-up play from the 5'6" junior Nora Kraske, taking the foul, or the charge, on the defensive end. Giving Yankton life. 45.7 seconds to go into the third. And Huron leads Yankton 35-30. Eden Wolfgram brings the ball to the floor. A lot of excitement on the Yankton bench right now. Coach Blake Savvy telling her to hurry it up. Now it's Elwood. Up top, back to Wolfgram in the near corner. Dribbling with her left, drives the end line. Trying to find a passing partner, finds Elwood right in front of the Yankton bench. Pass down low, Wolfgram back to the basket, short corner, into the corner to Wells. Wells will drive into the paint, puts up a scoop, and a lot of contact, nothing there. Maybe kind of tripped over herself a little bit. And now it's Hines working it forward to Davis, 12 seconds. Her back to the basket. She picked up her dribble. And a foul. Allie Davis moving her body all around, looking for a foul to be called, trying to draw out some contact or some perceived contact. She gets it. We're going to get September Rao, her second and team third of the period. And an inbound for Hines. Now it's Jurgens up top. Davis 4-3, air ball, missed off to the right side. And that will end the third period. It is the Huron Tigers leading Yankton 35-30. And that is your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWATchiropracticandrehab.com. And this is your period break, brought to you by Rise Fuel. Packed with essential vitamins and nutrients, Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition, unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. Your third period sponsors, First Chiropractic Center, making life better, one adjustment at a time. Located at 2507 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. And Truxedo, a real truck company. Search Truxedo on Google. Back in 30 seconds, Yankton Gazelles basketball.
It's never a good time to find yourself stuck on the side of the road. When you do, call Gary's Towing, your trusted family-owned towing service, serving the Yankton area for over 50 years. Whether it's light, medium, or heavy towing, they've got the right equipment and the experience to get you back on the road fast. Day or night, call Gary, Mike, or Mason, 665-4351. Gary's Towing, where experience means reliability.
It's Eden Wolfgram. The ball up top goes opposite way of a screen. Ball up top. September Rao, deep three, puts it up, and back iron, no. And now Huron. Ball worked up, Allie Davis. Davis now. And Hines will drive into the free throw line. He's up to Knight. Knight puts up a runner, can't get it to go, and we have a foul going on here on. I believe it's going to be over the back. This is Addison Knight. That's her second and team first of the period. Kelson Wells checks out, and Berkeley Olson comes in for her. 7.5 minutes to go in the fourth. 5-point lead for Huron. And now it's September Rao. Crossover a couple times. Berkeley Olson in the short corner puts up a jumper. A lot of contact and nothing called. Now the ball being worked down the floor. Addison Knight to Hines. 4-3. It's good. She's been pretty quiet. It's her first points of the second half. And now she has 15. And Eden Wolfgram drives all the way to the rim. Tries to put it up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Yankton's come up short on some good looks here. 38-30. The score, make that. Oh, I was going to say 40-30, but Hilton Hines can't convert at the rim. Pass forward from Eden Wolfgram to September Rao. Last touch by Huron. Remains Gazelles basketball on their own side of the floor. And we have some substitutions. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 30 seconds. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
KYNT, Yankton, FM 1021 and AM 1450. Yankton's home team.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back to the Summit Activities Center. And it'll be an inbound to Eden Wolfgram. Wolfgram now over to Kraske. Kraske up top to September Rao. Rao, step back, deep three. Back iron, no, ball tipped and rebounded by Kraske. Back to Rao. Rao will drive in now, kick it to the corner. It's Kraske. Under some intense defensive pressure, low block, Olson out to Rao. Rao will drive in, but call for a travel first. And Kelson Wells will come in for Yankton, in for September Rao. .6:15 to go in the fourth. 38-30 is the score. Ball's loose. Eden Wolfgram hustles after it. And Berkeley Olson able to pick it up on the other side of the floor. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Kelson Wells up with it. She can't get it. Ball is loose. And Kraske is able to recover. Fresh possession for the Gazelles. Berkeley Olson, long jumper. Missed it long. Kelson Wells with the rebound. Loses the basketball. And we have a jump ball, possession arrow, Tigers. 5:48 to go in the fourth. An 8-point lead for Huron, and Yankton had about 3 golden opportunities to get some points there. Couldn't convert on any of them, and then loses the ball in the process. So a lot of things just kind of going Huron's way right now. But Yankton's still in it, just down 8 points, 38-30. Abigail Harrington brings the ball down the floor for the Tigers. Hand out to Hines. Ball's loose, and September Rao gets in there. Possession arrow favors Yankton. On the floor for Yankton right now, it is Olson, Rao, Wells, Wolfgram, and Elwood. Wolfgram brings the ball up the floor. And Wolfgram tries to isolate herself a bit. Now to Wells. Wells holds on to the basketball. Puts the ball on the floor and runs into a defender and will draw a foul. Kelson Wells should be going to the line for 2. Took some contact there. Actually non-shooting, but they do get the foul. It's Abigail Harrington. Her second and team second of the period. 4-corner stack for the Gazelles. It's Berkeley Olsen down low. Low block, puts up a jumper, front rim. No, can't get it. Ball being moved forward. Addison Knight, cross-court pass. James drives in, up with her right. Rolls up the front rim. No, ball's loose. Wolfgram going after it. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow. Tigers. Norkraski back in. And now Juergens to Hines. Hines walks with the basketball and lays it in with her left. The entire Yankton student section called for a travel as well. And it is Kraski driving in, putting up with the right, can't get it to go. Huron basketball, it's all Huron right now. A 10-point lead for the Tigers. 4:25 to go in the fourth. Jumper for Huron, can't get it. And ball rebounded by Wells. Wells off to Wolfgram. Wolfgram fighting up the court. To Rao. Rao drives. A lot of contact, and there's a foul before the shot. Hilton Hines, her second and team third. Berkeley Olsen comes in for September Rao. Four-corner stack, Olsen gets the inbound. Now it's Wolfgram. Drives the inline. Up top, Elwood. Now Olsen, she'll be with her left, lose the basketball. Forward to Juergens. Juergens hustling into the corner for it. Up top, Harrington. Up top now to Hilton Hines. We have a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's best employers. When it's time for a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Your fourth period sponsors. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. And MT&RC Smith Insurance, an independent insurance agency offering you a variety of products for your individual, family, and business needs. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles basketball, KYNT, KYN-TV.
The holidays are a time to reflect on what matters most. At Parker of Yankton, we are powered by the hard work of our employees, the loyalty of our customers, and the support of our community. Together, we're engineering success like never before. Looking to start the new year with a career where you're valued and appreciated? Join the Parker team today. Visit parker.com to apply. From all of us at Parker of Yankton, thank you for making this year unforgettable.
Parker, engineering your success.
Happy holidays from all of us here at Parker of Yankton.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT&RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
.338 to go in the fourth here on basketball behind their own glass. Hines will inbound. And three-pointer up for James is good. She's had one heck of a second half. 10 points. Hand off to Nora Kraski up top. Kraski to Wells. Wells thought about a long jumper. Instead, we'll give it out to Olsen. Olsen now. High point jumper. Gets it to go. Berkeley Olsen. 43-32. An 11-point lead for the Tigers. Up top, Juergens. Now it's Hines. Allie Davis, 4-3. Front rim, no. Eden Wolfgram boxes out, gets it. She keeps her eyes down the court, will bring it up herself. Pass into the corner to Kraske. Now Wells. Wells will drive into the paint. And takes a lot of contact, but nothing called. Loses the control of the basketball, and I think maybe she was looking for a foul. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeouts again brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's best employers. When it's time for a new job or a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 30 seconds, Yankton Gazelles basketball.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
And welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. 2:41 to go in the fourth. Here on leads Yankton 43-32. And it is Yankton with the basketball. Actually, excuse me, Huron with the basketball. And inbounded to Hines. Hines will draw a foul on Wolfgram right out of the gate. Wolfgram's second, team first of the fourth period. Inbound to Hines now. And Harrington takes a few dribbles in. Clock is on here on side right now. Ball up top, James. Back to Hines. Now James. Backdoor pass to Hines. Good. At the rim. 45-32 the score. Huron on top of Yankton. 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Yankton needs some big shots and some big stops, and they need them fast. Eden Wolfgram drives in. Corner. Kraske 4-3. You can count it. Nora Kraske. That will help. (45-35), a 10-point lead for Huron. 1:40 to go in the fourth. Janes up top, picks up her dribble. And a handoff. And there was a travel before that, but they're going to call Stibber Rao on a foul. That's her third and team second of the period. Berkeley Olsen checks out. Addison Muth checks out. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeouts brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job or new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 30 seconds, this is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT and KYN-TV.
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown heating and cooling professionals specializing in heating your homes, businesses, facilities, and farm. Our trained product line is capable of heating homes of all sizes up to the largest industrial facilities. We also install and service in-floor heating systems, shop radiant heaters, hanging garage heaters, and of course our premium line of Heat and Glow gas and wood fireplaces. When you want to stay warm this winter and feel the heat, remember Kaiser Heating and Cooling, Yankton's most trusted heating professionals for over 76 years.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. .134 to go in the fourth. And Huron with the basketball. Inbound to Hines. You know, Allie Davis down low. Harrington. He's back out to Hines, and now it's Janes up top. 1:20 to go in the fourth. We have a foul. Kraske commits it on Davis. Her first, team third. And now Hines gets the inbound again. Allie Davis will draw a foul from Kraske. Her second, team fourth. Ball inbound and now Davis. Davis draws a foul, and I think he is trying to foul, but at the same time, what? Kelson Wells picks up the foul, her third, and now team fifth. So we're in bonus. No choice at this point, as Davis misses her first. On the floor for Yankton, Wolfgram, Kraske, Elwood, Wells, and Rao. Davis' second free throw is up and good. Timeout on the floor. Back in 30 seconds. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball.
Look at all the pictures of the resort you'd stay in every year. All you need to do is pay reasonable maintenance fees once a year. With any contract that you're signing, read and understand everything. What happens if you cancel? Can you get out of this contract? If you feel pushed into signing the contract, you need to stop and take a step back. If you have questions, contact the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
All right, welcome back here to the Summit Activity Center. September Rao inbounds. Wolfgram will bring it up the floor. 1:05 to go. It's an 11-point lead for the Tigers. Yankton waste any time here. And pass to Kelson Wells. Wells getting swarmed. Over to Wolfgram. And Wolfgram now out to Elwood. Elwood 4-3, banks it in. You can count it. She knows that was luck. She's kind of did the whole Jordan shrug, except with, I don't know how I'm doing it. That was more of a, I don't know how I did that. But she hits a three. 46.6 seconds to go in the fourth. An 8-point lead for a Huron. And we'll go ahead and keep it right here. Yankton's going to have to keep fouling and hitting big shots. Obviously, it's a tough rope to walk right now for the Gazelles. But, you know, it just takes one or two possessions. One or two big possessions, and we'll see. As overall, Yankton's really just been trying to play catch-up most of this game, it feels like. But overall, I've liked some things I've seen here tonight. Like some things I saw last Friday. And I think it's just going to be one of those seasons where Yankton's going to have to see if they can put together a full 4 quarters and start collecting a few victories here and there. Because there's a lot of talent on this floor, and that comes off the bench for Yankton. Just a lot of youthful talent at that. So here on to inbound. And the inbound to Hines. Hines over to Davis. Davis is someone they're going to want to foul, and they do. And so it'll be Davis to shoot at the line. It is Eden Wolfgram who commits the foul. So Allie Davis shooting 2. 1 of 2 her last trip. Hits that one. Chloe Carr in, as well as Kelson Wells comes in for Berkeley Olson. And Davis hits that one. Eden Wolfgram hustles down the floor. 37 seconds. She needs to get some kind of open shot here. Drives in. Corner. Elwood for 3. Front rim, no. Wells tries to get the rebound. Last touch by Huron. Should be Yankton basketball. It is. 27.7 seconds to go in the fourth. For corner stack. It's to a route trying to get free. Inbound to Kraske. Kraske now dribbles in. Now to Elwood. Now Wells. Wells will drive in. Corner. And a short jumper for Kraske. Can't get it to go. And that's 15 seconds. And Yankton will still foul. And going to the line, Allison James. And James hits the first. Second shot up and good. (50-38). Wolfgram corner. Out to Wolfgram. And out to Wells. Wells will drive in. Out to Rao. Rao, 2 seconds, puts up a 3. Front rim, no. That will do it. Your final, 50-38. Huron takes this one from Yankton. Yankton falls to 0-2, and Huron will start their season 1-0. As Yankton falls short here tonight at the Summit Activities Center. That is your scoreboard update brought to you by SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab. Their number one goal at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab is to make each patient feel at home and know they are truly there to help you live a healthier, pain-free life. It's the go-to place for specialized wellness and therapy. Visit them at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.com. We'll be back with your post-game report after a break. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
The other day, a customer came into the UPS store with a few special gifts she needed to ship for the holidays. As we were packing them securely, she asked if we could also help her design and print custom Christmas cards. The answer? Of course we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 8 years, we've been helping customers with their holiday needs, from shipping gifts to creating personalized cards. Stop in today and let us make your holiday season easier.
Do you want a job that keeps it real? At Truxedo, a real truck company, we keep it real by promoting our values of excellent service, teamwork, accountability, and innovation. Join the Truxedo team and enjoy your next career adventure. We have a variety of openings, including weekend maintenance technician 2. So don't wait. Get up, get out, and apply at realtruck.com/careers. Start your next adventure with a career at Truxedo.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
FNBO is the great big small bank, and for more than 165 years, we've been with you where you are. A bank that's ready for all your needs, both big and small. Here to help you earn more, save more, so you can do more every step of the way. It's what you can expect from the great big small bank. FNBO, independent and family owned for 6 generations, and ever so focused on you. Stop on by or visit us at fnbo.com, member FDIC.
Whether you're nearing retirement or already enjoying it, I'll help you create a financial plan that works best for you. I'm Adam Walter with Vantage Financial. I believe financial planning should be as enjoyable as a day spent fishing or pheasant hunting. If you want personalized investment planning, retirement strategies, and insurance reviews tailored to your unique goals, let's talk. Search Adam Walter with Vantage Financial or visit vfplanning.com.
Vantage Financial Partners is a registered investment advisor. SEC registration does not constitute an endorsement of Vantage by the SEC, nor does it indicate that Vantage has attained a particular level of skill or ability.
What is Agility Plus? It's the new Medicare supplement Plan G coverage from Avera Health Plans that gives you more.
More benefits at a lower cost.
More comprehensive coverage like physicals plus heart, vascular, and hearing screenings.
That's the Avera Health Plan's new Medicare supplement Agility Plus Plan G. Contact your local agent or request a quote online. AveraHealthPlans.com/Medicare. Network restrictions apply with select plans. A Plan G policy may not cover all of your medical expenses. Neither Avera Health Plans nor its agents are connected with Medicare or state or federal government.
Are you suffering from a recent injury or chronic pain?
Come see us, Lane and Reed Sawatsky at SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab.
We offer a wide variety of techniques to meet every patient's need and preference, including adjustments, dry needling, acupuncture, cupping, and rehabilitation.
We are dedicated to providing personalized and effective treatment plans to help you perform at your highest level and feel your best.
Whether you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, or a sports injury, we've got you covered.
Go to SWATchiropracticandrehab.com to schedule an appointment.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
All right, welcome to the KYN TV post-game report. Yankton's home stream at KYN TV. I'm up in the broadcast booth, brought to you by Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton. Get great rates and flexible reservation changes by calling the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express Hotel direct 605-653-2250. We are to win over your out-of-town scoreboard. This is the only game in the state for AA action tonight. That's brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Door, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Doors, your local authorized Clopay dealer. Let's get your stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. All right, for Huron, Madison Juergens ends the night with 3 points. Allison Janes ends the night with 12. And then Allie Davis with 5. And then Hilton Hines, 19. Abigail Harrington with 3. Addison Knight with 4. And Chloe Carr with 3. For Yankton, Berkeley Olson ends the night with 2. Kelson Wells ends the night with 5. Jocelyn Elwood with 3. Eden Wolfgren with 10. Nora Kraske with 16. And then September Rao with 2. As your stat recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. Remember, if it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. Your defensive player of the game brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. September Rao, one for sure block. I didn't see another one, worst angle for that particular play, but a big block and really energized the team. She's our defensive player of the game. Offensive player of the game brought to you by Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee was a helpful smile in every aisle. That, of course, has to go to Nora Kraske tonight. Lead score 16 points. And finally, so some threes, some three-point life for the Yankton Gazelles. You love to see that for sure. All right. And then we're going to have our post-game coach interview here very shortly. We'll take a break, come back, and do just that right here on KYNT and KYN TV.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Are you a business owner looking to offer your employees some benefits? We can help. Missouri River Associates offers all the major health insurance carriers, along with group life, dental, vision, and more. Give me, Jen Great, a call today to review your business and employee needs.
Your income is essential and irreplaceable, so protect it with disability income insurance. Get coverage that keeps you secure if life takes an unexpected turn. Disability income allows you to receive income even when you can't work, because your financial security shouldn't depend on your health. Give me, Skylar Sherman with Missouri River Associates, a call.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care. Whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
The holiday season is here, and while you're busy planning family gatherings and other events, you may forget everything else. Yankton Medical Clinic reminds you to use all remaining flex dollars before the end of the year. Whether you're due for a checkup, in need of a procedure, or burn yourself cooking that holiday meal, the physicians at Yankton Medical Clinic are available to help. You spend all year planning your finances. Don't let your flex spending dollars go to waste. Call for an appointment today or visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
All right, back into our KYN TV post-game reports. I have our post-game coach interview brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. At Rhonda, review your current home, auto, or life insurance. See if she can help you save some money. Being joined by Coach Kelly Hyder. Coach, thanks for joining us here.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Obviously a tough loss versus Huron, but overall home opener for the Gazelles. You just have to love that excitement in general.
Yep. The girls were excited to come out at home. I mean, it's always a good feeling to be on your home court. Second game of the season, they were ready to bring the energy, and they brought plenty of energy and just didn't get it done at the end of the day.
A good first quarter start. Obviously, Huron technically won that quarter by 1, but overall, Gazelles, I felt, had most of that momentum in that quarter.
Yep. They worked hard to find the looks that we were looking for early and kicking the ball, moving it, and finding some open shots, hitting those shots, and that kind of brought the energy that we needed.
A better three-point success in this game, and
yes.
Partially that goes to Nora Kraske. You love to see that confidence, and really when she has that open shot, she can hit it.
Yep, she had a great game, doing even the little things like taking 2 charges and boxing out, getting those rebounds, things like that, and then of course that brings energy for her to be able to knock down those shots and the confidence that she needs, which then transfers over to the other girls too.
Yeah, that defensive effort. You mentioned the taking charges. Obviously, a couple of blocks on the side of the floor as well. September Rao had one that I think put a dent to the floor.
Yes.
And just really, you love to see that as a coach on that side of the ball.
Yep, that definitely is something that we are going to take some pride in, is the defensive end. So as long as they keep working and working together as a team, then little things like that of taking charges or getting a block is going to transition down to the offensive end to get some points.
You kind of opened with it, but kind of what are some takeaways from you as a coach? Maybe some things you liked and some things that you definitely want to improve on.
Yep. I think knowing that we're young is a big thing, so we have plenty to work on as the season goes on, but I think our main focus right now is the defensive end and how we are going to clean that up a little bit, and little things of positioning and how we're going to work together to get the steals and then run in transition to get our points that way.
Well, you have some more practices, and then Harrisburg on Friday. So
Yes.
let you get to practices and let you enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate you joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Coach Kelly Hyder, and we'll take a break, come back, and continue here on KYN TV.
Something big is happening at Hy-Vee. We've just lowered thousands and thousands of prices on thousands and thousands of items in every aisle and in every department. Online, too. And on many of your favorite products, we've even matched prices with some of the biggest discount stores in the country. Because we get it, times are still tough. So we'll continue to work hard to bring you new lower prices on thousands of items. Things are looking different at Hy-Vee. Come see for yourself.
I love 1919 root beer. It's the best over a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. My favorite is just ice cold 1919 poured over crunchy ice. It's so refreshing. It's the creamiest root beer ever.
1919 root beer is the perfect treat. Brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients. It's the creamiest, full-bodied, alcohol and caffeine-free draft root beer available. It's a taste tradition since, well, 1919.
All right, welcome to the KYN TV post-game report, and that'll just about do it here from tonight. Your schedule preview brought to you by Parker Hannafin of Yankton. Look ahead to a brighter future with a new career at Parker of Yankton. All benefits begin day one. Learn more at parker.com. Parker, engineering your success. Well, Huron will host T on Friday. Yankton Gazelles at Harrisburg on Friday. The doubleheader will start at 6 o'clock p.m. The girls will go first, then the Bucks. 5:30 pregame right here on KYNT and KYN TV. Hopefully you can join us as the season continues for the Gazelles and tips off for the Bucks. I'm really looking forward to that one. And thanks to Braden Butler, our KYNT assistant sports director, helping run camera here on site and providing me with funny text throughout the game. And, of course, to Jose, our KYNT studio producer. Always appreciate the time and does an excellent job back at KYNT. All of our sponsors making this broadcast possible. Without them, we could not do what we do, and we appreciate that. But, of course, to you, the listener or viewer, for joining us and really making this worthwhile. And that'll wrap it up for us here in the post-game report. Yankton falls 50-38 to the Huron Tigers and are 0-2 on the season. Play in Harrisburg on Friday. I'm Bryce Ladwig. This has been Yankton Basketball on KYNT and KYN TV, Yankton's home team and stream.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property, and Yankton's home team. Remember, KYNT is your home for Yankton High School athletics.